Part 2. Under which category? I have no clue. But, but regardless, stupid questions people ask. Here's one that has irritated the hell out of me for a good 10 years. I've lived here almost 10 years. July 3rd will be 10 years. Pardon me, I take a sip of my cafe au lait. Now, here's the burning question that's irritated the hell out of me. I'll go out somewhere, particularly maybe a little honky-tonk or a little pub locally, and the question will be this: you're not from here, are you? Okay, first of all, it's obvious I don't have a real southern drawl. I've been in the South half my life, but I've lived all over. I've lived, many different states. I've traveled from most every state on the East Coast, including another country, from Canada all the way down to the Florida Keys. So yeah, it's obvious I'm not from here, so you're asking me that question? So I got a good reply for that one. If that's you and someone asked you that, and you're it's obviously a given, you're not from these parts, here's what you can say back. Oh yes, I am. I live on Main Street, and I don't know, you can name a town, Podunk, whatever. I live on Main Street. I've lived here all my life. Well, how come we've never seen you? Ever hear of the Bubble Boy? That's kind of risky because they may not know who the Bubble Boy is. Then you have to go into this whole long spiel. But, you can just continue with it, and see where it goes. Ever hear of the Bubble Boy? I was the Bubble Girl. I couldn't go out outside for years. It would melt my skin because of the sun or any kind of light was just detrimental to my health. So I couldn't go outdoors till just recently, a couple months ago. Really? Well, who were your people? So that's why, you've never heard of me or seen me around, because I was very ill and indoors for almost 60 years. Then they'll look at you. Well, who are your people? That's a good question. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Well, I've got quite a bit of Cherokee Indian in me. Really? You don't look at your skin. Well, here, I'll pull out a picture of my great-great-grandmother who was 100% Cherokee, who hid in the caves in these parts during the Trail of Tears. Meanwhile, what they don't know, you've prepared, because you're tired of hearing the question. You've made preparations. You took an old photo of, went online, found a photo of an old Cherokee, woman, photoshopped it to look like an old picture, made a copy, roughed it up a little bit, took it out of your wallet, say, this is my great-great-grandmother, and then make up a name on it, look up names online. And then they're like, how, I'm telling you,